tighten up my chair or something. It's all creaky. I'm seeing green lights everywhere. We should be live now.
Sweet.
Yep, we're up.
Twitch.tv/PSVG. Penis vagina. All right.
That's live.
I mean,
That's everybody. That's what everybody gets.
Oh,
get
great.
Here.
Great.
Good
Perfect. Barbara, I'm not dumb. I just saw it. Why you think I know. I just downloaded it and started looking at it myself.
Awesome. We're live.
Woohoo! All right. I tweeted.
Tweets have been tweeted. Discord has been posted.
Discord has been discorded. All right, cool.
Things are happening.
It's all happening.
happening.
Please tell me you got Almost Famous.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I just watched that recently with Brian.
It's
He'd
all
never
happening.
seen it before. I love that movie. This is Penny Lane, man. Show some respect. All right.
Tiny Dancer Man.
It's my second favorite Elton John song. I saw that bitch live for the second time.
That's right, yeah. Yeah.
Post PSVG.
PSVG. Pizvija. I like that better when you say Pizvija.
PSVG.
All right, we are good to go. I feel like I'm in like Wind Waker or something. I'm looking at the camera and I just keep seeing all this like light bloom around me. It's like Wind Waker HD. Just all
That's what
over
I was
again.
saying. Like that thing on the side. That's what I was looking at.
Yeah. I'm angelic. I'm angelic today.
Oh, yeah, I like that Bloom and Bayonetta too. They have it really good.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
Aesthetic
they hit
with
up
that.
the Bloom, big time.
Oh right, they just refreshed to live.
Oh
baby.
yeah, we're live. It's direct day. Ugh.
Basically Christmas.
It is basically Christmas, and it's been the longest we've gone between directs ever since they started proper.
Since there was no direct.
That's
a
exciting.
damn shame.
That means they probably have a lot to say today.
Well, on top of that, I think they were being shady or not shady. They were throwing a shade because everybody's like, oh, it's going to be coming on the second week or the second Thursday of January, and they're like, we'll hold on to that for you.
Do you really think they care? I really don't think they care. Like, I wonder, like, if you were...
I think it's funny.
I think in America they might care, but I think in, like, Nintendo Japan, like, they're sitting there at a boardroom, you know, they're lining up their things, they're talking about stuff, and then somebody's like, hey, did you see Twitter today? Everybody thinks we're having a direct this week, and they're like, what? Like, I don't know how much they care.
In America, I think they would troll us and do that, but you remember... Like around the Wednesday before the supposed direct, they dropped the Yoshi trailer. Yeah. And I was like, they know what's going on. They're just like, oh yeah, you guys think there's a direct coming, huh? Well, let's just ruin all of your hopes and dreams.
Do a little.
I think they
Yoshi,
troll him.
A little Yoshi.
Reggie, you know how to play ball. All right, needed items. I'm writing stuff for my house, so.
I'm not doing anything. I'm fresh off an energy drink. I'm fresh off designing the Shack Life shirt, the official shirt of Nintendo Shack. Caroline, this design is incredible, by the way. I love it.
Thanks. I was like, you know what? I can do a. Well, Brian's like, you're skirting the line with the copyright there, and I was like,
nah, no, we're not. It's complete. It's got a whole different letter in there.
He's the IP lawyer, so he would know.
You can't copyright a different word. They copyrighted Salt Life. Ours doesn't say Salt Life.
Yeah. I think the rule is for
Case settled.
Creative stuff, it has to be at least 10% different. And
ours is totally 10% different. It's got a whole logo in the middle of it. Now that's also copyrighted. I'd be in trouble if we got sued by Nintendo and the Salt Life company. Like if they both came together and they're like, guys, seriously, I'd be like, oh, all right, we'll take it down. We'll take it down.
You wouldn't come after me and be like, she made it. She made it.
Listen, guys, I know my name's on the account. She totally did it though. Let me get you her address. She just moved.
Oh. Yeah.
Big house, guys. Big house.
I'm excited, but I'm scared shitless. All right, wait a second. You got me keep like going. My list. I'm making at least 3 lists right now, so I don't think about this in bed anymore. I don't sleep, and Brian's gonna make me take a sleeping pill tonight because I do this thing where if I can't sleep, I move the pillow to the bottom of the bed and I like sleep upside down. So I'm like, I just feel like I'm in a different environment. Yeah. So I do that, but it pisses him off because we sleep. Well, not only that, it's just we sleep on 4 different layers, and when I do that, I'm sleeping on top of them, and so it's like pulling him really tight, like he can't move or anything.
You start screwing up the layers. You can't be doing that. He
got really mad at me last night. He's like, "You're taking a pill tomorrow night." I'm like, "But what if I don't want it? They make me feel drowsy."
Ooh, look at this. I got an error occurred. Please try again later.
On what?
My YouTube page.
Oh. Sure enough, I'm on their Nintendo page.
I reset it. I refreshed and it's back. It was just interesting.
They are pulling from the YouTube feed, though.
They're probably resetting things, turning on levers, pushing switches. I get it.
All right. Where? Okay. See, I have a list of where to change our addresses. United States Postal Service, driver's license, bank accounts, credit card accounts, Fidelity, Vanguard, Optum Bank, Brian's work, my work, our student loans, taxes for returns, and then all of the websites like Amazon, AmiAmi, Best Buy, eBay, Etsy, Game Shop, and Kickstarter.
Is there any way you cannot disable the chat in YouTube, can you?
Yeah, you can hide it. There's a thing under the bottom that says hide chat.
Does that disable it though, or is it still running in the background?
It should just knock it off. It stops the process and just hides it.
Okay. But I've tried like streaming overlays from like Mixer. The chat can like really slow things down when you've got 400,000 people.
Oh, I know. At the same time. I know. It's ridiculous. Stop. That's why I'm on the Nintendo Direct page.
Stop. Yeah, that makes sense. But even then, they're just embedding the video.
It's true.
Daniel in our Discord says that he was like, you guys should have put the podcast icons and the URL on the shirt. And I told him, I was like, I thought about doing something on the back and I might, like with some text. I was like, but notice the very generic name and description.
Yeah.
We have to carefully word how we list the shirt.
Because people are...
so we can't, like, I don't think
like
they did.
I
mean, so they said that, so Nintendo obviously has trademarked the word Nintendo. But like, I don't even think I could put like, so I own NintendoShack.com. I don't think I could put that on the shirt. I think they would take it down if I put like anything that has Nintendo on it at all. Even if it's a domain that I own, they'll still take it down.
What about like?
What's up, Daniel?
There's Nintendo. Hey, dude. There's Nintendo Life. There's Nintendo.
Yeah, I don't know. I think with this T-shirt company, they're not gonna let. They're not going to let that happen. Like the T-shirt company, they're just not going to let anybody. They're not going to sell Nintendo Life shirts for fear of actually being sued by real Nintendo.
I guess. My work internet went down right before you guys went live. I almost had a meltdown. I love the shirt.
I got another like error issue with
I saw that.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, it's not changing on mine. I think it's.
If I have to, I'll swap out for the Twitch page. I wonder if I should go ahead and do that anyway.
I'm not even doing the Twitch page. I'm not losing anything, and I'm streaming from the direct site.
Internet went down right before you got, like, he's got it back though, right? Obviously, he's on it now. He's not like, are you watching this on your phone, Daniel? Like, hopefully, you're going to be able to watch the show.
I always worry about that. It's just like, well,
that's a no-no.
Unlimited data on my phone. I know where I'm going to be watching.
I'd be like, I'm going home. What? Right now. I'm going home. I'm leaving right now. Sorry. Goodbye. You lost the internet. I got to go. Things are happening.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I love our shirts too. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I really love my hoodie. My hoodie is sweet. I would have done a Nintendo Shack hoodie. I tried, actually, Caroline. for a while. I don't like how any of our logos look on hoodies. Like with the zipper, though. Like my thing was with the zipper.
Oh, I see.
So I could only do the logo. I wasn't doing like a pullover. The Shack Life looks fine on a pullover, but like with the zipper, you're basically mandated to like a logo. And the way our logo looked embroidered, the square and the circle, I was like, I'm just not feeling it.
So those polos are embroidered.
Those polos are embroidered.
That's gonna look so good. It's like a polo logo.
People don't know about those yet, though.
Nobody's watching.
That's true. It's just, but Daniel's gonna go into the Discord and be like, Caroline's talking about some polos.
Shack shit. Don't worry about it.
I hope folks like that. I was questioning like whether or not to do it. Like with Kevin, I was like, should I do this? Like, I'll go ahead and float it, I guess, on the credit card and just pay it off. Like the original price, it was like, holy shit. This is so expensive. How do companies do this?
Yeah.
Because my boss bought like all kinds of shirts and hoodies and hats and stuff for Super Bowl. I have all kinds of AFSEMA logoed Super Bowl swag that we bought and handed out to people that came to help us work and all that. And it's nice.
Yeah.
It's good stuff. Oh.
I'm just thinking of all of the possible things I could need in a house. Shelf liner.
25th or the 26th?
How much longer? 20 minutes. Ugh.
Yeah, I knew we were gonna go live like way too early. That's why I'm like even refraining from even talking about it. So I'm like, we're gonna talk all about it and still have 10 minutes to burn.
Yeah, that's okay. We're also going to be recording Shack later tonight instead of tomorrow, guys.
We are early Shack. I guess.
Just so it's fresh.
I don't know. It depends on what time we start. I may. What is my dog's barking at?
If we need to, I mean, like, it's fine.
No, I may record Shack. I may just put Shack out tonight. Like, I may put it out tonight. I may have it up.
Oh, just to stay relevant.
Goes early.
We wrapping to stay relevant. Jesus. We need a new vacuum.
You know, it's funny you say that. I just bought one. Like, it's literally upstairs in the box, like wrapped up in bubble wrap.
We have an old one that we used. That's kind of like a hand-me-down, but then we bought our own. It's just like a hand vacuum or it's not really like. I mean, it's about this long, but it's for pet furniture, fur stuff.
Yeah, we did. A shark vacuum. This is what my wife wanted. This shark thing that she got.
My mom has a shark. My sister's on the Dyson train. She's like, I want the highest. She has a Dyson hairdryer.
I thought Dyson made shark. Is that not
no? They're separate.
Oh,
nope.
Okay.
Unless they got bought out, but no. Dyson hairdryer, and it's one of those ones that's just a stream of air that goes through, like, I don't know. It's quiet as hell, and it's like $500 for a hairdryer. This is ridiculous. Just go to the store and buy a $10 hairdryer. But my sister is my complete opposite.
Yeah,
she's into Sephora and makeup and all that stuff.
Oh yeah. Yeah, my wife, I don't know why she loves the shark thing so much. She's been whining about me forever. And our kids broke our vacuum last week. And she was pleading with me to get one. And she found one that's like on sale at Best Buy. They're like $160, like on sale. And I was like,
that's not bad.
I'm not spending that much for one. But I found the same exact one, brand new on eBay that I got for $86.
Oh, that's way better.
Yeah.
Sell $160 on sale?
Yeah, it's like $250 out the door, like regularly. It was on sale for $160, like $159.99.
We're gonna buy
I'm not doing that.
A Hoover or something.
I didn't tell Melissa that. I was like, I bought you that vacuum. She's like, oh my god, thank you. I was like, I didn't tell her for $86.
Well,
doesn't matter. Should know.
Nope. thinking what else we need. Paint. I'm going to paint like every room in the house. I don't know. TV mounts. Yeah, probably. So that Frozen trailer that came out today, I think I've watched it at least 30 times.
Nice. I don't even know what that was about.
Is
it like a movie?
You've never seen the first Frozen movie?
I actually have not. No, my kids and wife have yelled at me forever to see it, and I just never have. I was busy when it came out. Like during all the hype, I was really busy at work, and then like I think like maybe after a month after all that had died down, it started to kind of turn into a thing with my daughter. She's like, you have to watch it. So then I obviously didn't watch it, and now it's just like a thing. It's like I haven't watched it.
If you like hot game girls and cartoon girls, you like it.
I don't see the Frozen folks that way. They're all like little kids.
I think Elsa's hot. I'd go gay for Elsa.
They're little kids.
No, they're not. She's in her 20s.
Shouldn't look like this. She's like 12.
They're in their 20s.
So I actually thought you guys were getting all like stupid over a mobile game or something. You mean like so it's a movie?
Oh, it's the sequel.
Oh, I'm gonna have to show Victoria and Melissa then. Maybe I'll watch it and then take them to go see it.
That's why I love it. It's dark.
There's a golf game.
I mean,
no, damn it, it's in Japan. There's a golf game on Switch in Japan. It's called The Golf.
The Golf?
That's exactly what it's called. It's called The Golf. We can post hyperlinks in Discord or Twitch.
Sure.
Excellent. Nice shot.
Daniel, I'm worried about the new Toy Story. I think that they should have ended it at the trilogy. It was perfect to end it where it ended in the end of Toy Story 3, and they shouldn't have touched it.
Oh my god, it's like Hot Shots, kind of. It's like a crappy version of Hot. I want this game.
Click.
It's a crappy version of Hot Shots. Oh, the animations are awful.
Yeah, it is. This looks like Wii graphics.
Nah, it's better than that. You need to go back to Wii sometime. But their swing animation is terrible. Why does it slow down so much on the swing? Oh, it's not good. I still want to buy it, though. It's still better than the golf game we have. I mean, it's better than nothing. I'm playing Football Heroes Turbo.
I know, I still need to get that game. There's so many games that everybody's downloading. Like, I still need to download Wargroove. All this stuff, when I finally get settled in, we have a good budget for a few months. Wargroove. This. Depending on when Fire Emblem comes out, I might even get Wargroove.
I'm going to get Wargroove eventually. One day. And we're going to talk all about this on Shack, but you don't know what game I'm falling in love with? For reals? Starlink. Game is dope.
Yeah.
I can't wait to talk all about it. I mean, it is really, really good, and I did not expect me to say that. I have been playing this shit endlessly for 4 days. It's the only thing I'm playing.
What else was I going to say? Oh, did you hear that Hollow Knight is finally getting a physical release?
I mean, I always expected that would happen.
Yeah. I'm probably going to buy it. Because I
haven't
haven't bought it yet.
But
and
that DLC's coming out, and that's exciting.
I know. I have not gotten Hollow Knight or played Hollow Knight yet.
Hollow Knight's amazing.
I know it's great. It's just
Like,
I suck at platformers like that.
Best indie games I've ever played. Just in quality, like pure quality alone. Like you're just evaluating a game on its offering. Quality wise, one of the best indie games I've ever seen. The art in that game is
I know, it's gorgeous,
amazing.
And I love the music too.
It's like something a huge company would pull out, and they did it on their own.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Daniel, Starlink's good, man. I'm going to talk about it on Shack, depending on how much news is in this, how much time we have, if we have time to talk about what we've been playing. But I did not, I mean, obviously, I've been putting it off on hold. I didn't have like a go play this right away thing in me. And then now that I'm playing it, I'm really kind of surprised how much I'm enjoying it. I am really liking it.
Yeah.
The game is fun. All right, Caroline, we're almost 10 minutes. What do you want to see in today's direct?
Wuminal Crossing. Fire Emblem is the given.
What do you want from Animal Crossing? Instead of just saying you want to see it, like what are you hoping to see from it? You want a date? I don't think they're going to date it.
Yeah,
it's going to be a long time from now.
I just want a date. I just want it to be. They said it's coming this year. I just want a date.
You think
I think we'll get a
date
date on. I think we'll get a date at E3.
Yeah, I think you're right.
That's
what
its
I'd put
E3
my
game.
money there. Yeah.
I
Unless they got
want to
something we
see.
don't know.
Let's get a 2D Zelda, right? That's been
rumored.
It'll be almost 3 years by the end of this year since Breath of the Wild.
Zelda. Did you see the post, the poll that I retweeted from Rebecca?
Here, man. Yes, I did.
And that's exactly what I said. I was like, when Zelda's an option, the answer is always Zelda. And Matt was like, well, they're always working on Zelda, so I'd rather have Pikmin. I'm like, no. When Zelda's an option, always Zelda.
Yeah, it's their first parties for a reason.
Daniel, it better be remastered. It better be remastered, or I'm going to be very upset.
Yeah, if that is a thing, it has to be remastered. It has to be in HD. Period.
Yeah, I agree. It's got to be. I don't think it's going to be, but I think it's got to be.
I don't think it's going to be a thing at all. Now,
do you have any idea how much work it would take to remaster all 3 Metroid Primes?
Well, here's the thing. Maybe since Retro's coming back in and doing Metroid Prime 4, they're giving the task to the little other company that's like, okay, you dropped the ball on the main one, or the one that we asked you to do, but y'all can remaster these, right?
The rumors that I've been hearing on the podcast circuit is that they actually have been remastering Metroid Prime Trilogy and have been sitting on it for a long time, like years. So, like if this is true and this trilogy is coming and it is remastered, this is something that they could possibly have had in the pipeline, in the works for like the last 2 years. They could have given this to a port studio some time ago.
Yeah,
but I don't know.
Can see that.
I don't know how much I believe them in that. We'll see, because I don't expect it to be remastered. I expect it to just be a port.
The other thing that was a rumor for a while and we never even heard anything about was the Star Fox Racing.
That would blow my mind. I don't think we're gonna get that, but I want that to exist. The other thing that's heavily being rumored is Super Mario Maker 2.
Yeah, I think that's gonna happen. Period. But I don't know if it's gonna be announced today.
So, I've said this for a long time. You know this. You're on the podcast with me. I think that they should make it to where you can make levels on your computer and your phone and play them on the game. But I don't think they're going to do that. I think they're just you can design levels on portable and you can play them on the TV by docking, which I don't think is good. I mean, I don't think it'll matter at the end of the day. I think people will whine about it and everybody will still buy it. But
yeah,
the question is, what do they do differently to Mario Maker? Do you have like Mario Bros. 2
I say they
art style?
Yeah, I say they throw in different styles. So do the Doki Doki Panic. Did I seriously just call it that?
Yeah.
Okay. You do that one. You do. Oh. Well, I mean, like they've kind of already been all. When you think of 2D, it'd be stupid to do Super Mario Land for Game Boy style. Like, I mean, that would just be stupid. Super Mario 3D World Ultimate, I still say they need to port 3D World, period. And it's going to happen. It's just a matter of when.
We're supposed to be getting a port today. Everybody on the internet says it's Pikmin 3. Are you going to buy Pikmin 3 again?
I don't know.
I'm not going to either.
Yes, but no, I won't play it again.
Do you think it would be worse without the gamepad?
Yeah, because I remember we were tapping on things the whole time, weren't we?
And the tapping worked well. Also, I like playing Pikmin with the Wiimote, which I guess they can do with the Joy-Con, but it's like not going to be as good.
The pointing, yeah.
But the pointing isn't as good with the Joy-Con.
I agree. No, I like the tapping on the.
Yeah.
It is a touchscreen. I forget all the time that it's a touchscreen.
So maybe you can play touchscreen in portable mode only. I hate when they get into that. I know it's going to be a thing when Mario Maker is announced. They're going to be like, you can design on the go and play when you get home. And everybody on Twitter is going to, this is not fun, and blah, blah, blah. It's so funny because everybody that hated on the Wii U for years will talk about how much better it was on Wii U, which would be hilarious. I hope they let you do something like on your phone or tablet. Think about if you could go to, because they had that website where you could design a Mario Maker course, like in browser.
Yeah.
Think if they actually had a website you could register for where you could like sit on a tablet, design a course, save it to your profile, turn on the game and play it on the screen. That would be really cool.
Yeah.
And that would be like a cool mobile app thing that they could do. You remember like the whole mobile thing? You could design courses on your phone using the app, but you could only play them if you bought Mario Maker, the game on Switch. That's good. I like that. It's a free app. You can design courses, but you can only play them if you do the thing.
I'm just thinking about children that don't have phones. You know?
No, you can design them on the game too, obviously, of course.
Oh,
you can
okay.
design them on the game. But I'm saying, like, if you want the true dual screen experience, the way I've always thought of this as a really good idea is they announce Mario Maker 2. It's the low-hanging fruit where you can design on the Switch and then you can play on the screen, but you can't do both, right?
Right.
But then they release a mobile app, Mario Maker the mobile app, which you can design all the courses you want on the go on your phone and your tablet. But to play them, you've got to buy the Switch in the game. I think that's good. I think you'll hear people whine about it, but I think that's good. It's good marketing.
Yeah.
Get a free app. You know, you let people do their little builder thing. That'd be interesting. Do you have a countdown, by the way? I just have live. I'm starting to worry. Like, is there like a 5-minute timer anywhere on your end?
No, they always do it like this.
Okay. We'll see. But that's what I've been thinking. That's what I've been hoping for or pushing. I don't know. I think that's a good idea. In a lot of ways, I think I'd rather develop a course with like my mouse, like on my computer.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty good. And then
I'm
texting
texting Brian at the same time too. I was like,
That
we're
makes
going
sense.
live.
And
He's
I
not
wonder
going
if
to
they're
be.
going to do, like if this Mario Maker thing is true, I wonder if they'll have like slopes this time. That was a thing that a lot of people are upset about. They
Oh,
did slopes
yeah.
this time, which I didn't really care about, but I get it.
No.
You want to have everything at your disposal.
I'm just trying to think of any they really don't have any other 2D style games aside from 2 that they haven't done.
They could. I saw this on Twitter, so I can't even claim this as my own idea, but they could do the Odyssey hat mechanic in a 2D space. And that could be like a thing that they could do. Like, hey, throw your hat and become a Koopa.
As nostalgic as the N64 is, I wonder if they would do a ridiculous downgrade 64-bit.
That'd be hilarious. That'd be amazing.
Run.
You know what?
I would do it.
You know what they could do? Boss fights.
Yeah, because people just stick a Bowser or a Bowser Jr. in there.
And they could also do like a world creation tool where you could create a suite of levels.
Yeah.
And connect them. You know, like let you do like a suite of 8 levels in a world, and you could theme the world and maybe even do an overworld.
Shit. They don't need to have it 2D though. They can probably get away with giving you a small sandbox space and let you make your own 3D level.
There's a lot to that in terms of physics and space and sizing and how it runs. I don't think you could do that. I don't think the Switch is capable of that. That's not really, that's releasing an engine at that point. That's Dreams. That's not Mario Maker.
Dreams?
Well, I have big dreams then. Good grief.
Ted, what is with F-Zero? Man, I've got Jacob killing me every day on Twitter with his stupid banjo stuff, and I had Ted over here is talking F-Zero. These Nintendo fans with these old dead franchises, man.
We are not going to see a Smash person today. I'll give you that right now. We are not going to see.
But they're going to announce when Joker's coming for sure, right?
They'll announce that, but we won't see the new character, the second character at all.
And sorry, Ted, I'm taking my anger from Jacob out on you. F-Zero is cool, but
I forgot. What if Joker's getting a date? Persona 5. Drop it immediately.
That'd be cool.
Say when that there's going to be a Persona 5.
Everybody's crushed that from happening. Like all the reports is that it's never going to happen. I still think it's going to happen.
It's happening.
We'll see. Now, maybe Persona 5 doesn't come. Maybe. I mean, if it doesn't, I can understand that. But I definitely could see them dropping, like at the very least, a Persona Q2 port to Switch. They could see that. I could see that.
It's coming to 3D in the West, though.
Yeah, it's coming to 3DS. I could see them doing a Switch port. Or like the dancing game, Persona Dancing. Dude, F-Zero is good. I don't know if it's great.
It's a dead franchise. I'm sorry
it's just
to
like,
say.
I don't know if I love it. So like Daniel in the chat says he loves it. I don't think I love F-Zero. I like F-Zero. I don't think it's better than like Mario Kart. You know, like I'd much rather have Star Fox Racing.
Yep. Agreed.
Yeah. Persona 5 on Switch
Nintendo Racers. Let's do Nintendo Racers.
Do you have any idea how much Persona 5 on Switch would ruin my plans for like this year? I would suddenly have to like stop playing like 6 games that I'm planning on playing. I'd be like, guys, I can't. From this point forward, I'm not buying any more games.
You should see the backlog that I've got. It's not. I still enjoy it. I'm not much for another kart racer. Yeah. I think that they can do more with a kart racer. You can have air levels for a Star Fox thing. You know, it's not just.
I just want Star Fox Racing to be like the most amazing Diddy Kong racing we can imagine, like in space.
Yes,
and stuff.
that's what I'm. Yep. Air.
No, Ted, you're right. I mean, it's been when was the last F-Zero game? GameCube, right? It was like 2007, 5.
Was it Zero Racing? Wait. F1 something. I don't know.
What's
Let me
up,
look.
Benji? Welcome to the watch party, man. Now, when we start, guys, I'm going to need you guys' help to help me because we're about to start. When we start, you guys have to help me adjust the audio levels. And it kind of sucks because I'm capturing Caro and the thing at the same time. So I can't turn Caro down and the direct up. But I can turn both of them up in relation to me. But I think we'll be okay.
Roman, you're making a good point. They use the bottom screen for drawing the map, unless they do it for like the touch screen.
Here we go. I'd play Diddy Kong Racing HD in a heartbeat. Sure. Mario Maker, right out of the gate, or it could be Super Nintendo games coming, but I don't think it is. It's Mario Maker. Yeah,
you're ahead of me.
That was the first thing they opened with.
Yeah, I know, and you're ahead of me. There it is. Steep slope. Are we just talking about this?
Yep, we got slopes.
We're literally just talking about this.
Mario Maker. Super Mario Maker 2. It looks like so far that Mr. Zell is correct in his
so much in front of me.
Rumors.
All right, what are we seeing? Whoops, that background there. And my thing died. Damn it.
Ooh, they have a Mario 3D World level creation set, but it's all 2D.
Yes, I see that now.
Oh, that's good. I like it. The cats have returned.
I keep freezing.
Do you really?
Yep.
Oh, that sucks. Sorry.
I'm just gonna keep refreshing.
You can watch with us live on twitch.tv/.
Hi, everyone.
June.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Koizumi.
You just got your first look at the brand new sequel to Super Mario Maker, which we're of course calling Super Mario Maker.
Making notes at the same time.
No, I'm gonna wait until after, because we gotta eat dinner and stuff.
There will be brand new
still gonna be
features,
making notes on my own.
and many new elements are in development as we speak. So please stay tuned.
Keep freezing. This sucks.
All right, next, let's
Maybe I'll
cover
go to
today's
Twitch.
Nintendo Switch headlines.
For the first time in 10 years,
It's the Marvel game.
the Marvel Ultimate Alliance series
Anybody date for
returns
that?
with a new 4-player action RPG and an all-new original story. Assemble your ultimate dream team from a huge
Oh, yeah,
cast
Twitch
of
is going
Marvel
way better.
superheroes.
I
From the
completely
Guardians
forgot
of the
that this was a
Galaxy
thing, to be
to the
quite honest.
Avengers, Defenders, X-Men, and more to stop Thanos and the Black Order from unleashing cosmic chaos. You can
Like
play
this morning,
together
at no
in
point in my
team
mind
mode,
did I remember
locally
that
on up to 4 systems
we're
or
gonna be able to
online.
play Marvel.
We get
Oh,
closer
yeah.
to the action with a dynamic zoom.
What's it called? Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3?
And speaking of heroic,
Marvel
it's time to
Ultimate
go
Alliance
higher,
Black or
further,
something, right?
and faster with Marvel's
That was
ultimate
just the
cosmic
3.
protector, Captain Marvel. Wield her
Captain Marvel's in the game.
power
Now my
against
stream is
those that
starting
would
to
do
crap.
harm to the universe. As
Go to
characters
Twitch, it's
level
way
up,
better.
They'll learn skills you can use on the fly.
I'll wait until it actually
In Carol
crashes.
Danvers' case, literally. In addition to basic attacks and skills, each hero has an alliance
The
extreme
Black
attack,
Order.
their most powerful move.
That's it. I knew there was.
Whether you
Black
join
something.
forces with friends locally or online, take teamwork to unprecedented
Mario
levels
Maker's-
as
Oh,
creatively
Fox Boy!
combine hero skills into
Oh,
synergy.
really? Now you're ahead of me.
Yes.
Your most powerful
Damn it.
attacks can
Go
even
to
be
Twitch. Go
combined
to Twitch.
into
I'm serious.
an Ultimate Alliance Extreme
Okay.
attack. The team-up possibilities will be off the charts.
It's
in
coming to
Marvel
Switch!
Ultimate Alliance 3.
Is
The
it a
Black
collection or
Order
is it a new
launches
one?
exclusively on
Everything
Nintendo
in this thing
Switch
is
this summer.
Brand
coming
new
to
puzzles.
Welcome back,
Box Boy.
Oh, it's a bit.
Get ready
It's
to
a box
unload some
girl.
boxes and have fun doing
There was a
it.
girl in the last one.
The critically acclaimed puzzle
Little bow
series
tie.
Box Boy is coming to Nintendo Switch for the first time. This brand new game is tightly packed with tons of content, including brand new puzzles and new features.
Cutie, the
We've
tall
put something
one.
else in too.
I'm just gonna stay on this one. It's fine. I don't want to swap out the
This
overlays
time,
and
2
everything.
players can box
It's
it
too
up
late for
together. To restore peace on the box
270
planet, you
stages.
must work as a team,
So it's
solve
co-op.
puzzles, and beat
That's
those
neat.
stages.
Couldn't do
You
that
can do
before.
After completing the story, you can
Box
access a
Boy
whole
and Box
separate adventure
Girl.
starring Cutie.
It's just
the
an
tall one.
eShop title.
Yeah. How much though? Is it out
In
today?
all, there are 270 stages to beat. That's the highest in the series to date.
Man, I just packed all my
Use
Switch
your
games
brain
up too.
boxes to think outside the box and lead our heroes to the
I
goal.
love Box Boy so much.
Box Boy and Box Girl
April.
will unload on Nintendo Switch April 26th.
Spring.
The ultimate spring update.
Ooh.
Oh, there's his model.
Smash.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is about to spring forward with the version 3.0 update this spring. What are we adding, you ask?
Nice, Snake.
You'll just have to wait to find out.
What?
Remember,
look at that.
Joker is a part of Challenger Pack 1. He's secretly been preparing for battle, and his moment will finally come before the end of April. In other words, this year, springtime is the time to smash. And don't forget, new Super Smash Bros. Series
did you
Amiibo
squeal
figures
for?
are on the way too.
Amiibo.
Oh, okay. No, I was laughing because they were like, "What's in version
There's
3.0?
even more
We'll
to
tell you
explore in
later."
Captain
What the
Toad
hell was
Treasure
that? It was
Tracker.
an announcement of a
It's
non-announcement.
never too late for a journey through the maze-like miniature worlds of the Captain Toad Treasure Tracker game.
Wow,
In fact,
co-op mode and
we
all
have 2
stages.
new announcements for the Nintendo Switch
Oh,
version.
DLC.
Ooh.
After a new
Is it-
update,
it's
all
free too,
courses
right?
will support 2-player co-op.
DLC is
Maybe
paid.
Captain Toad won't be so nervous
But
with
the co-op
someone
is
at
all
his
free.
side. 2 heads are better than 1, and an extra set of hands goes a long way.
Me and
I still need
Victoria.
to
This
get
free
this
update
game.
will be available later today. And some paid downloadable content is coming.
Paid content.
We're adding in 18 new challenges that'll see you traveling to 5 new courses, from sunken ships to a kingdom of sweets, and
It's only
achieving
5
new
levels.
objectives in existing courses.
Get one course immediately.
How much is it?
Captain Toad and Toadette must obtain the Shining Crowd in each course, all of which can be played alone or with a second player. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker's special episode will be available for purchase as soon as, well, later today, giving you early access to one of the courses.
How much is it?
Oh,
The
is
rest of
that
the
that?
content will launch on March
Is this
14th.
that
If you don't
Castlevania
have
like
the game yet,
esque
look out
game?
for a digital bundle available
Bloodstained?
on Nintendo eShop
Yeah.
later
I'm
today.
still on the
It
Captain Toad
contains
thing.
the full game and gives you access to Captain Toad
They didn't
Treasure
talk about
Tracker's
how much
special
this
episode
DLC
once
costs.
it's available.
Nope.
I want to know that.
I'd say probably
Steal
like
yourself
10
with
bucks
old
tops.
school action in an all-new Gothic castle. The side-scrolling action of yore shall rise once more in Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. And so, the young lady Miriam, host of the Alchemist's Curse, must use her unwanted gifts to slay the demons wrought by the curse's original host, Jeeble.
It looks okay.
With these powers, she can steal the abilities of enemies, bend gravity to her will, and dart about Jeeble's castle at lightning speed. Here, the laws of reality and 2D side-scrollers don't apply. Throughout the castle, a treasure trove of side quests, deadly tasks, and small touches flesh out the campaign.
Daniel, I don't know if you're
Really
watching
covered
Twitter
with
or if you have the eShop
decorations.
open. Let me know if
Beyond
you
the
think
main story,
if you find a
can
price
dig
on
deep
the
into
DLC
character
for
customization,
Captain Toad.
subquests, and more. Stop the fall
Oh,
of man at the
DQ2.
hands of demons.
Okay, that's what I was about to say.
Don't
I was
be
like,
afraid to show them your dark side. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night emerges from the
Bloodstain's not
shadows
doing much
this
for me, to
summer.
be honest with you.
yeah, same.
The time has come to build a new world and take
Dragon
on
Quest
the children
Builders.
of Hargon.
That's what Bobby was wanting.
On an empty island, you'll ally yourself
He's gotta
with
be
the
excited.
mysterious Malron.
He's probably
people
screaming and
Worlds
making
from
gifs about
monstrous
himself right
forces.
now.
Enlist villagers to help rebuild and fight
Accurate.
alongside you in the story mode. Or unite with
It was
3
cool.
other
I like the
builders to
builder
create your
games.
own island in local co-op or online. You'll gather materials, craft objects and tools, and
For
reach
me,
new
this is
heights
one of
by
those things where I
building
only
any
have
structure you
so
can imagine.
much. Like
Now you can
Minecraft
dash,
is my game for this. Like I
fly,
can't be having
play in first person,
14 different skins of Minecraft.
explore underwater,
Yeah, oh, I understand.
and warp all over the new retro.
It's the same. I'm getting the same thing with battle royale games. Like I get
If
to
you
the
own
point
the
where
previous game on
I
the
gotta pick
Nintendo
one.
Switch system,
I can't keep playing like
you can
5
craft the
different
legendary
versions of the
builder's
same game.
outfit and the Dragon Lord's throne.
Shut up.
Dragon Quest Builders 2 launch. There are more Nintendo Switch headlines to come, but first, a word from Mr. Koizumi.
Koizumi.
Well, how's it looking? Next.
Uh-oh.
I just got an error occurred right when you said uh-oh. What happened? What am I missing?
Please take a look.
Oh, he's back. I heard him,
Dragon Quest.
I heard something sound something.
There are RPGs, and then there's
Dragon
Dragon
Quest.
Quest, the series that defined the genre. And the latest entry is charging onto Nintendo Switch in full force, pairing the series' beloved style and perfectly balanced battles with the most impressive scope and elaborate story in series history. Where there is light, darkness follows. For no one does this
Kylo
ring
and,
truer than the
Kyle.
luminary.
Kyle.
The boy that prophecy
Loves this
says
game.
will
Yeah.
succeed the last hero and protect the world
Everybody's
from
been
a
telling me for
terrible
years
land.
to get into
In
Dragon
an odd
Quest.
twist
Yeah,
of
but
fate,
apparently this
the
one
boy's
is really
royal
good.
birthright
This
is
one's above and
snatched from
beyond.
him.
I've just been waiting on the Switch version.
On the day he becomes an adult, he finally discovers
It looks
his
really
true
good.
heritage.
Kylo
and the
said that the
powers
last time they
make
did a
him the
Switch
Luminary.
trailer, he said that it looked comparable. He's like,
When he
actually, it
goes
looks
to the
better
king
than
of the
I expected.
largest kingdom for guidance, he is dubbed Darkspawn. So begins
So is
the
this
perilous
DQ
journey of
12?
a hunted
'Cause 11
hero
just
11.
came
and
out.
the ragtag
This is
band
a-
of adventurers
it's a
who will
portable.
join him on his quest to set things
Oh, I
right.
thought 11 just came out.
On PS4.
Together, they'll explore the towns and terrain of
Oh.
the sprawling,
Yeah.
detailed land.
It's like an
of
open
Draenor.
world Breath of the Wild type thing.
Monsters roam
Nice.
free of random
all
encounters.
turn-based.
When you engage them, choose your strategy wisely in
Ooh.
Looks
turn-based
good.
battles. You must know when to
Looks
attack,
really good.
when to heal, when to use magic, and when to switch your party members' orders. As you do, you'll earn skill
Oh,
points
horse
which
racing,
will be
yes.
used to teach
Let me know when
party
you get a
members
date.
attacks, spells, and improve their abilities.
Still
You
going.
can also collect materials so you can forge weapons, armor, and accessories.
Oh my god, you can go 2D if you
For an
want!
item
Yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
help people out in side quests. Or try your hand
I
at
feel
the
like you're just
casino.
learning about something that the
Or
world's
horse
known about
racing.
for a long time.
I haven't paid attention to
Erdrea
it.
is full of surprises like these, and this time, the player has the power to choose on the fly between the land's gorgeous HD vistas and the 2D 16-bit glory of old. This is also the first version of the game with fully orchestrated field and battle tunes. If you want, you can change.
I feel like the
between
men
the
in this game
original
look
sound
super
and the new
derp
one
and the
whenever
women
you
look
want.
normal.
And
Yeah.
you can also experience the journey
always had
with
like that,
English
I don't know,
or
like, yeah.
Japanese audio.
Old school anime
It's
look.
like that Dragon Ball Z look, yeah.
Definitive edition. This fall.
Yeah, Benji says it's drawn by the
First-time
DBZ
players
folks,
and
which makes
veterans
sense.
should also look
Dude
forward
totally
to new
just looks like
stories.
Trunks.
Each sees
like
one of
an
the main
ongoing
cast
joke.
members stepping into the
It
spotlight,
depends on the fall.
shedding new light on
They should like do a
hidden truths.
crossover. 'cause it's
This
basically the
hero's
same.
adventure has truly leveled up. Dragon Quest XI-S,
This fall.
Echoes of an Elusive Age, Definitive Edition. Launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch this fall.
That's a fall
Oh my
game.
god, is this Disney Zoom Zoom?
While we just announced the addition of
What
these
is
new
this? It's
stories,
adorable.
there will be more new information to share in the future. Please look forward to learning more.
Oh, that's so
For now,
cute.
let's continue with more Nintendo Switch headlines.
They're curling.
Disney Tsum Tsum game like you've never seen before.
Caroline, what the
These
hell
stuffed
is Tsum
Disney
Tsum?
toys took the world by
Oh, it's
storm,
just really-
and now
you need to
they're
ask
ready
Kevin.
for an
He collects
after-hours
them.
party at the toy store in Disney Tsum Tsum Festival.
Someone posted in the Discord hashtag.
Play with your
Kevin.
friends and family in a wide variety
Really
of
is.
competitive and cooperative games that support up to 4 players.
I used to play that puzzle
You can
part
play online as
game.
well with
That's the
players
original
from
Disney
around the
Tsum
world.
Tsum. But then they came out with like
And you can't mention
came out with all
Disney
these
Tsum
different-
Tsum without talking puzzles.
Oh, you're right. You know what, Caroline? I'm sorry. Yeah.
Connect matching
Roman
Tsum
corrected
Tsum
us.
to clear them and
2D
set a
mode
high
wasn't in the
score.
PS4 version, but I remember it because they showed it for the
The game
Oh,
also
okay.
features
version.
a 2-player mode for local
It does
and online
for the 3DS.
competitive
Oh.
matches.
more Starlink stuff.
Oh, nice.
Disney Tsum Tsum Festival will steal our hearts in 2019.
Oh shit!
You're picking up a distress call in the Atlas star system.
I'm all about some Starlink.
But this time, it's
They
far
add-
from friendly.
Oh shit!
In fact,
I'll wait
it's
for you
none
to
other
see
than
it.
Star
No, it's
Wolf's
okay.
infamous
I don't mind.
lieutenants, Andrew Oikini, Pigma Denga,
They're adding
and
Falco,
the Great
Peppy,
Leon.
and Slippy.
Now Peppy,
As playable
Falco,
characters?
and Slippy have no choice but to hunt them down, like the animals
Like in
they are,
new modes.
in a challenging new series
Nice.
of missions you can only find in the spring update of Starlink Battle for Atlas. Every member of the Star Fox team has their own special pilot ability and skill
Oh,
tree.
this is
Plus,
good.
each pilot can take on any of the new missions and
telling
also
you,
Fox's
Carolyn, you gotta
missions
get
from the
Starlink.
base game. It's
I have
time for a
Starlink,
game
I
of
just haven't
seek
played it.
You gotta
and
play it.
destroy.
Wait.
But don't expect
Rune
the wolves
Factory?
to play fair.
What?
Look forward to news on the rest
What
of
did
the
you say?
additional content, such as starship
Is Rune
races
Factory
and
getting
faction
ported?
missions. So
Rune
you're ready when
Factory?
the Star Fox team joins the Starlink Battle for Atlas
Oh my
update
God!
this April.
What's your heartbeat right now? Let me get a Carol heartbeat
A
monitor.
heartfelt fantasy adventure crops up
My
once
god,
again.
you don't understand. I played this game.
Another season, another reason to wield weapons and
I've never
sell
played it. I know what it is, but I have never played it.
It is about to be
Interact with townsfolk daily. Grow vegetables and fruits at the farm. Cook some fish.
Oh my
Cook up
god.
a storm.
Everything's
Or even
like
raise monsters. This fantastical circle of life
People
will
has-
keep you
people have
coming
been wanting
back
Rune
for
Factory
more in
5
Rune
forever,
Factory 4
but-
Special, fully remastered for Nintendo Switch.
oh my god.
Battle alongside townsfolk and before long,
Later this
Maybe
year.
become more
Oh
than
my
just
god.
friends.
It's a Carol
Oh
game.
my god.
It's a Pokemon spinoff.
see what the
No, Rune
heart-pounding
Factory 5.
newlywed life has in store for you, exclusively in this new version of the game.
Finally! So the company shut down.
Rune Factory 4
So we didn't
Special
know if
will
they
be
were ever
ripe
gonna
for
be
the
making
playing
a
later
fifth
this
game.
year.
Oh my god. Benji, Rune Factory 5.
So you get Rune
We
Factory
can finally
Special
confirm
and
that
Rune Factory 5?
5 is in development. Look forward to more info in the future.
So what's
Yes.
Rune Factory Special? If Rune Factory 5 is in
Soon,
development.
Port
a
of-
time will come
Rune
to slay
Factory 4 is a
monsters
port
and
of Rune
rescue
Factory.
lost
Rune Factory
souls.
4 Special is a port
Before
from the
those
3DS
souls
version.
become monsters. In this action RPG from the developers of I Am
Square
Setsuna
Enix.
and Lost Sphere, step into a realm built upon the tenets of reincarnation.
Oh, this
Its
is the
people
RPG
lead
Factory game?
repressed lives, forbidden to mourn the loss of loved
Uh,
ones. To uphold these tenets, Kagachi must travel between the living
No,
world
this isn't
and
Rune
the
Factory.
beyond. to
No.
rescue
They
lost
had
souls
Square
from a
Enix and they
terrible
said the
fate.
makers of I Am Setsuna. It's an
Becoming
RPG
monsters.
Factory.
Oh.
These are the I Am Setsuna. Who was the other
When
one?
battling
the
these
one that they did
creatures,
that
the
nobody liked
lost
as much.
souls you've rescued can manifest within
Lost
you,
souls.
granting
Yeah, I
you
have it
power.
on my thing.
Each soul's powers are different.
This looks good.
So you must choose the
Like,
right
just
soul
look
for the situation at
visually.
hand. In this deep single-player campaign,
Hey, Yoshi.
there will be many battles. You will fight, and you will become stronger. Those who fall
Benji,
to
that's the
grief
best
are
news we've
lost,
had on this
and
direct
the
so
lost
far is Rune
don't
Factory 5.
reincarnate. The very
So I think you said they got
foundations of
closed down, so who's
reincarnation will
developing
begin to crumble when Oninaki launches in summer
I
2019.
don't know who's developing it, but it's a
Cars,
marvelous
robots,
thing.
and Yoshi's in a world of
the
crap.
group they gave it to
You know what that
was
means? Yoshi's
dissolved
crafted
and
world is
repurposed into
almost
something
here.
else.
This time, we
So
like
they
to
never
put the
thought that it
many
was. I
facets
mean, we haven't
of
had a
these
Rune
crafted
Factory game
courses
since like
on display.
2012.
As Yoshi,
Oh my
you'll go
god.
rafting. Race solar
Oh my god, you can make costumes!
and tear through the sky on a plane. Nice shot, Yoshi. Hey, that robot's pretty huge
Yoshi's
for a
one
mini.
180 costumes!
Even at this scale, you'll have some challenging bosses to wrangle.
Oh, yeah,
Oh
damn.
my
I
god.
think we're all in on Yoshi.
Using
Yoshi's
in-game
gonna be
coins
great.
you've racked up,
This game looks
you can
amazing.
collect crafted costumes.
Oh, a demo
Wear
available
one,
today.
It'll offer
Oh,
a bit of
no.
protection
Really?
from enemies.
Damn, that sucks for a podcast.
There are more than 180 of these costumes,
Whatever, dude.
and some of
I
them
know what
can
I'm
be
doing
tricky
after
to
the
get your
podcast.
hands on.
Right?
Later today, we'll release a demo, which lets you play through the first course.
First course.
Fire Emblem, bitch.
The Yoshi's Crafted World game will finally hatch
Click.
on March 29th. We have more Nintendo Switch
Oh
headlines
God, it's
coming
Tiki.
up, but first,
Right? It's
another
Tiki,
update
right?
from
Is
Mr.
it?
Koizumi.
I mean, we thought it could be, but
How's
we
it
didn't
going
know.
so far?
Doesn't look like her.
Next, we have a follow-up on the latest installment in one of our long-running series, Fire Emblem Three Houses. Please have a
Definitely a
look.
dragon.
I'm just not getting to the start of it. It's been a pretty packed direct.
What could have brought you here?
The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess,
I knew
has
they were going to do
existed
some
since
deep
time
overview trailer
immemorial.
for this.
3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies
I'm all
a
about the
region
story,
long
dude.
held by
No,
a
I am
more
too.
than
I just don't think it needs to be in a
1,000-year-old
direct.
dynasty, the Adrestian Empire.
I don't mind it, but
Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family
Relative
and
harmony.
its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
Oh my god, the animation is amazing.
I haven't even got there yet. I'm still on the map.
In the Fire Emblem Three Houses game, you are the hero the world needs.
All right. So
You start out as a
boy-girl character.
mercenary traveling with a group led by your father, Geralt. After an unexpected incident reveals an unknown power hidden within, you'll travel to Garrick Mach Monastery, where you'll receive an offer to teach at the Officers' Academy.
Yeah, the animation does look really good.
Around that same time,
Which should have been
you
expected. It
alone
looked great
begin
on
to see a
3DS. It's only gonna
mysterious
look better
girl
in
named Sothis,
HD.
who appears within
So
your
her name
mind.
is Sothis, not Tiki.
Garrick Mach Monastery lies at the center of 3 large territories. It is the home base of the Church of Saros, the main religion of Fodlan, as well as the Knights
Frickin'
of
Edelgard,
Saros.
baby.
Not only does the church serve to maintain order in Fodlan, its monastery also houses the Officers' Academy. Those who train there will go on to shoulder the future of Fodlan. The
This is some
Officers'
Hogwarts
Academy
shit, yo.
is comprised of 3
Kind of.
houses. The Black Eagles is for students from the Adrestian Empire, including the house leader and future emperor, Edelgard. The Blue Lions boasts Prince Dimitri of the Holy Kingdom of
Your
Fargus as
professor!
its house leader. This house is for students from his kingdom. The Golden Deer is for students from the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, who is the heir of the
the
noble
girls?
family that leads the alliance.
Is it Christina V voicing her? Edelgard.
As a professor, you will lead the students of one of these houses and instruct them. In addition to the house leaders, there are many other students to meet. Each
This
with their
game is
own unique
done.
personalities
It's
and skills.
finished.
Which
I
house will
expect
you
this to
choose?
come out in the
I
summer.
told you before E3. I've been expecting it to come out before E3, but we'll see.
Students are
Let me know when you
expected
get a
to
date.
travel to various lands, sometimes with the Knights
Oh, I'm
of
getting into
Saros
battle
themselves,
stuff right now.
and gain real battle experience, including everything
These girls
from
are hot.
defeating bandits to suppressing rebellions.
The maps look
These may be class
about
assignments,
the same.
but the stakes in each battle are very real. Whether your students live
This is
or
kind of like
die
the
will
Valkyria
depend
stuff
on
where
your
you up,
leadership.
Yeah.
you
Strategize as the battle
you level up your
progresses to claim
crew.
victory.
Oh my god, you get to study
At
stuff
the
and
Officers'
gain
Academy,
points.
your students will work diligently each day so that they may wield a variety of weapons,
Oh, this is great.
master the study of magic, and acquire special
love
skills
this.
such as horsemanship.
Kalos says he needs more skin.
You have been entrusted with their future, and it's up to you to guide each of them and help them hone their abilities. Through combat experience and study, you can help your students reach their full potential.
I don't know how much I like all this studying stuff.
Your students can
Oh, I
also
love it.
interact with each other at the academy, and by doing so, their bonds will strengthen, and they'll be able to better support each other on the battlefield.
Go Christina V, yes baby.
Hey, over here!
Shit.
So I'm assuming you pick one of these houses to play as, and I guess the replayability is that the story will change if you pick a different one.
I guess, but look, as you see,
Three
where like you're coming up
territories.
now, like there's all
Three
three of them that
houses.
come. July 26th. Oh, there's a special
Your
version.
very own journey.
Oh, of course, there's a special version of Carolina. You said 26th.
Fire Emblem Three
July
Houses
26th.
will release on July 26th.
Art book, CD, steelbook, and a calendar.
So, how does it look? Originally, we announced that Fire Emblem
I'm
Three
all about that
Houses
art
would
book.
release this spring, but more development time will be necessary. And so the new release date is
Tetris?
July 26th. That means we'll have to ask you to wait a little longer, but we hope you'll look forward to the next generation of Fire Emblem all the same. Time for some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Oh my god.
In this
Nice
next entry of
electro.
this iconic series, the last player standing wins. 99 players,
Wow.
but only one reigns
Is
supreme.
this a Tetris Battle Royale game?
This is
Yep.
Tetris 99.
The music's good.
The iconic puzzle game arrives with an online experience like no other. Nintendo Switch Online
Daniel,
works
the
with
animation looks
dominance
good.
in this
Hey.
quick-to-download game.
I'm not gonna say it's. I'm getting
You're attacked
Fire
with
Emblem
garbage.
regardless. I've liked Fire
Attack
Emblem
back
way
to
too
defeat
long.
the other 98 players and
But,
become the sole survivor.
Yeah, we'll have to find out. I don't know about the studying stuff.
Nintendo Switch Online members, be ready to join the fight. Tetris 99 will be available for download later today. Look
This is
forward
not
to
a Karo
battling
game.
it out
I'm sure
in
it'll be
upcoming
okay.
online events.
I wonder,
No,
like,
I mean, we're
I don't even care
coming
about
up.
this.
No.
Prepare to kill, survive.
Oh, Dead by
or
Daylight's
die
coming.
in
Wow.
Dead by Daylight.
Didn't see that happening.
Imagine this.
Yeah, that's what
You're
I'm saying. It's
alone,
not a Karo game.
Struck by fear, struggling to survive, and then you meet another survivor. But it's too late.
Nope.
The killer
Nope,
is
nope,
upon
nope,
you. Now run, hide, scavenge for items, open the gates, and escape with your life. Or take on
Nope.
the role of the killer to make the so-called survivors your next victims.
I haven't played it yet now.
Terrifying?
So I can't say I'm gonna
Oh
play it
yes.
when it comes to
Satisfying. Just you wait. With
Oh
loads
shit!
of maps,
Undertale.
characters, and cosmetics to earn, you'll experience a deep progression system while you're on the hunt or being hunted. Discover the true meaning of horror when Dead by Daylight creeps up on Nintendo Switch this
Is this
fall.
Deltarune? Oh shit,
Still on
Deltarune.
Dog will
I just now
ruin
got to
your day.
Undertale.
I already played Deltarune on the computer though.
Yeah, well, yeah, he said it was. That's the thing he released. He stealth released a while ago.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I figured it would come Switch's way eventually.
There aren't that many dogs in this game.
Isn't it like a really short game?
It's just a chapter. It's gonna be a full-fledged game, but it's
Oh,
like
I gotcha.
yeah. Look, Damon X Machina. Uh-oh. Demo!
Now for a message from
Machina?
the producer of the futuristic mech
Nice.
action game, Damon X Machina.
That's good.
Or prototype missions.
Hello everyone, I'm Kenichiro Tsukuda, producer of Damon X Machina, and I have some news for you. Later today, they'll be releasing a demo called Damon X Machina Prototype Mission on Nintendo eShop for a limited
Oh,
time.
they're gonna do a feedback thing like
The game is
Octopath.
still in development, but in the demo you can battle through 4 different missions while
Nice.
exploring the basic controls and customizations of
exciting.
your personal mech known as an Arsenal. You can also experience a boss battle in the final mission, so please try it out. After playing the demo, we'd like to hear your
That guy looks like he's
We'll be conducting a short online survey by sending an email invite to some
maybe
players who try out
half
prototype
Japanese,
missions.
half
If you
white.
weren't selected for the survey, we also welcome your feedback via social media.
He's
We
very good
appreciate
looking.
your feedback and hope to make this game the best it can be.
This
We
is
have more to
exciting.
say about Damon X Machina, so please follow the official
I still have no
Nintendo
idea when we're
America
gonna get it.
Twitter
If
account.
they're just
so
doing
you
this
can
as
stay
a
updated
thing,
on the
I
latest
think-
information.
I don't think it's going to be coming out
Damon
soon.
X Machina should be launching this summer.
They said summer. We'll see.
With that in mind,
cares?
the development team is working hard right now, so please stay tuned.
Realistic racing is headed for Nintendo Switch.
Did you say who cares for the racing game?
Grid Autosport comes
Yes.
fully loaded
People
with
like
a mix
racing
of
games.
high-speed thrills, believable handling,
This is going to
and
excite
a difficulty level that scales to your skills.
Seth.
This is just
You'll feel like a
This
pro
doesn't
racer
do
as you
anything for
master
me.
the world's
I get you.
fastest cars to win motorsport's most exhilarating races. From the prestigious circuit of Spa-Francorchamps to the narrow city streets of Barcelona.
It looks good.
All DLC is included with 100 cars.
That's what it looks like
100 circuits
on Switch.
Oh,
really
Hellblade
good.
is coming to Switch.
Players can race
Sin with
online or locally,
Sacrifice.
and two
That's a
players
great
can
game.
race split screen on a single
You've got to
system.
play that game.
From street
I
racing
didn't
to
realize the
demolition
clouds
derby.
came in and I'm, like,
When
sitting
Grid
here in the dark.
Autosport speeds onto
Everything.
Nintendo
Can't
Switch
see
in
me at
summer
all.
Become
2019.
dark.
I look up, I'm like, holy damn.
Enter the Viking Age to experience Senua's journey again, or for the very first time.
You got to play Hellblade. I love
Created
this
in
game.
collaboration with neuroscientists and people who experience psychosis. Hellblade
that's
pulls
terrifying.
players deep into the mind of Senua.
Spring.
This broken Celtic warrior will embark on a haunting vision quest through Viking hell to fight for the soul of her dead lover. Hellblade has won multiple awards,
Kombat
including
11.
BAFTAs for performance, audio and artistic achievement, British
love this
Game,
game
and
so
Game
much.
Beyond Entertainment. Find out
Not
why.
gonna play it again.
when
I mean, I am gonna
Hellblade:
play it again. I'm not gonna
Sacrifice
buy it again.
Releases on Nintendo Switch this spring. The Nintendo Switch lineup just keeps getting stronger.
That's a really good game to get there.
Mortal Kombat 11 proves the saga 25 years in the telling is far from over. With all new custom character variations, plus new characters and returning veterans taking up the fight.
Assassin's
In a
Creed
fresh new
3
adventure, Unravel
Remastered.
2 sees players take control of two adorable Yarnies. Control both Yarnies on your own in single player, or play with a friend in local co-op for some puzzling platforming fun when Unravel 2
that one's a
comes to
difficult
Nintendo
one for me, and
Switch March
I guess we'll
22nd.
talk about it on podcast.
For the first time on Nintendo Switch, experience.
I don't know if I'm
Assassin's
gonna get
Creed
it this on
Remastered
Switch or if I'm gonna get it on
with revamped gameplay
Xbox.
and features tailored to the system like motion aiming and touch
Final
input.
Fantasy.
Set in the American Revolution, explore one of the most iconic eras in history as you
Yes!
fight for freedom and independence and usher in the
Final
rise
Fantasy
of a
7,
nation.
March
All the original
26th.
downloadable content, plus the entire standalone game, Assassin's Creed Liberation Remastered, will be included when they
I mean,
launch
they are
together
calling it the
on May
remastered. I
21st.
wonder what the comparison is.
Final
What?
Fantasy
Final
fans,
Fantasy 9 available
better open your
today?
calendars. We're excited to announce that Final Fantasy VII will find its new home on Nintendo Switch March 26th. We can also announce that Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon Everybody
Okay, a
will
bit
release
more.
on March 20th.
Please
We're
stay with
pleased
us
to
until the
announce that
end.
Final Fantasy IX will
All right,
journey
please
onto
give me some
Nintendo
Animal
Switch
Crossing,
later
bitch.
today. Once a classic, always a classic.
Oh.
That's all for today's Nintendo Switch headlines.
Oh.
How's everything looking? Well, we have a bit more to share in this Nintendo Direct. Please stay with us until the end. Let's take a look, shall we?
I like AC3 NG. I played it on Wii U and I beat it. It's one of my favorite, I think, in the series. But I know
Is
that's
this
not
a
a popular
Xenoblade game?
opinion.
You're using things that look like blades. The music's really good.
Oh damn, this looks dope.
This has got to be a Xenoblade game.
I was gonna say Xenogears. We'll see. It could be from the. It could be just that game that we've been waiting to hear from a long time. This is badass. Whatever it is, I want it.
I bet you it's Xenoblade X2.
You people are leading all of humanity straight to damnation.
Straight to damnation? You're the terrorist here!
You don't understand. My heart goes out to you two. All because of how you were
Deki
born.
Kamiya. Oh.
Doomed to be used
Platinum.
by those idiots until you die.
So it's not a
Chained
Xenoblade
to
game.
your fate. Powerless.
Today
August
has been
30th.
most revelatory.
What is it?
Finally, we're ready
Platinum
for the
Games
final
game.
stage.
What the hell are they? Why did you make them?
I really hoped you two wouldn't get caught up in all this. Now don't go dying on me.
Astral Chain.
What you just witnessed is Astral Chain,
Bayonetta?
brand new action
Bayonetta
game
3?
in development at Platinum Games. It
Hard
looked
at work?
like two characters were fighting together during battle, didn't it?
Next
I hope
title
you're
will be a
excited to
last
learn more
announcement.
about how combat will play out in this game. Please stay
Animal
tuned.
Crossing.
And speaking of Platinum Games, I'm sure
Animation?
you're very curious about Bayonetta 3. Rest assured, the developers of Bayonetta 3 are hard at work, and I hope you're looking forward to learning more. Our next title will be the last announcement of the day. Please check it out.
Kyle joined us in the chat. Hey, buddy, thanks for dropping in.
Oh my god, Zelda! Oh my god, it's Zelda! It's Link! Is there? Oh my god, it's Link's Awakening redone. Shut
Nice!
the fuck up. Shut the fuck
I just
up.
got to the
Shut
ocean
the fuck
part.
up. Donnie! Donnie! It's Link's Awakening!
Is it 2D?
Oh my fuck.
Are you seeing
Oh
the
my
game
fuck.
yet?
It's not saying anything. It's just. Oh my god, it looks. Oh my god, it looks adorable.
Remember what I told Rebecca? If
You've
you
got
could
to see
answer
it.
yourself.
You've got to
I'm
see it.
getting there. I have a mountain right now.
Oh my god. It's like.
Oh my god, wow. Wow, this art style is something else.
Oh, I'm so tense. I can't relax. It just says 2019. That's a.
It looks nuts. So we have another Zelda game. I'm always down for some Zelda. Fucking yes. Fucking A, guys. Zelda.
So, what did you think?
That style
At long
is
last,
fucking bonkers.
1993's Game Boy Classic, The Legend of
I think
Zelda,
it's
Link's
precious.
Awakening,
It's a
will find
mixture
new life
of
on Nintendo
Kirby and the
Switch.
Rainbow Curse with like
Kinda.
what they did
26
with A Link
years
Between
was
Worlds.
reborn as a new experience.
I don't know.
And we'll
I
have
don't know if
more
I
to
know
say
anything
in the
that looks
future.
like that.
It's. I think
Please
it's
look
cute
forward
as
to its
pie.
release.
Oh my gosh, why do I have
That's
two
all for today's
voicemails?
Nintendo Direct. Thank you so much for watching.
Because they just
Why?
announced the Zelda game.
No, because people are.
That's it. That's all the
driving me
show.
nuts.
So no Pikmin here at all. No Wii U ports here at all. Right?
Hold on. I gotta confirm the Valentine's reservation I have. Sorry. Hi, I am just calling to confirm my reservation. I got a voicemail from you all. Yes, it's Caroline. Underwood is the last name. It's going to be for 7 p.m. on Friday night. Yes, sir. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Yeah. So they were just calling to confirm. It's okay, Dylan. No Animal Crossing, but I think it's going to be the big E3 thing.
I would
right?
agree with that. Yeah, that's that. And I was thinking that the entire time.
We're
I
getting
wasn't
a
expecting
fucking Zelda
Animal
game,
Crossing
dude.
stuff to
We're
be-
getting a Zelda game.
Getting a Zelda game. Return to Koholint Island and awaken the Windfish in this reimagining of a beloved classic, The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening, sails onto Nintendo Switch.
I'm
I
so
wonder what
fucking
the internet
excited.
is thinking about this.
I think it's perfect. I think that's. I mean, the way they did Link Between Worlds from Link's Awakening was great, and I think this is kind of like their own way of doing an adorable little Game Boy game reimagined into a 3D top-down setting.
I've
They
played
had
it,
some-
but I had never beat Link's Awakening. You already know this. We've already
Really?
talked about that. We talked about that, remember?
Oh my god, it's so good.
I played it, but I only played it on I played on 3DS. Remember, I never had a Game Boy.
That's right.
So
Um,
and on 3DS, it's it's not like
The first time I played it was DX version on the Game Boy Color. So I never beat it on that one.
I played the color version. That's the one I have on 3DS.
Mm-hmm. It's exciting.
This Machina demo. I gotta be honest with you. I gotta rewatch some of this Fire Emblem stuff before we record Shaq, because I mean I'm gonna get it anyway. Okay. I'm gonna get it regardless. But I wasn't digging what they were selling.
So
at first face value. I don't know what is with all of this studying, and like I get it's like I hope it's like RPG
okay, so
upgrading mechanic.
You've played Valkyria, right? You've played Valkyria.
Right. So it's like the training missions.
Yes, it's like the training and like upping your
that's what I was thinking.
Levels.
But they showed a lot of it, which made me think I don't know, just made me think it's like a big part of the game, and I don't want it to be a big part of the game.
I don't think it's like a big I don't know, maybe it's a big mechanic that I just think they're trying to I don't think they're going to give us a direct for the Fire Emblem. I think they're trying to explain as much of the mechanics as they possibly can in one thing.
Yeah. We'll see. Like I said, I don't watch it again and learn more about it. I mean, I'm getting it anyway. Don't get me wrong. And just that wasn't what I was hoping to see from Fire Emblem today. It's like, hey, you're gonna read books in this video game. I was like, oh god, I want to see like where were like those. I mean, I saw the battlefield we had multiple things, but I didn't see like the Dynasty Warrior style like battalion mechanics that we saw in that first like view that we got last year. Right? Did you see that? Did I miss that?
No, I didn't see it either, but I'm sure that it's there. I think they were just more explaining the story that you're a professor and you're also the son or daughter of this general, and your job is to control the legions of the kids at the school as your like soldiers.
Yeah.
But they're all from all three.
You're not lying. The Harry Potter vibes are big.
Yeah, the only one they didn't have was a greenhouse. But the girl's green, so I guess there's your 4. I'm excited because Brian's going to come home and we're probably going to watch it. Well, I know we're going to watch it again before Shaq. So I will have watched it again. And we'll get Brian on the phone. Rune Factory 5, Benji. Oh my god.
I'm still like looking at this Zelda thing over and over again.
I sent you a message that said I was going to leave at 6.
That's so late.
That's so late. Damn it, Brian.
Okay. I'm sorry, but we'll go be home and we can watch everything.
We have so many demos.
Including, I want to watch the trailer on the big screen in 4K.
I agree, but guess what? We have to record Shaq tonight, so...
What you're doing it at 8, aren't you?
When are we doing it, Donnie?
We hadn't decided. I was thinking of doing it before 8. I was thinking of getting it done so I could turn around the audio. 8. I don't mind. If we want to do it at 8, that's fine. We can do it.
I'll still be home before that.
Can we do 7, like 7:30?
Obviously, I'll be up after that as well, as long as you guys don't stay up until midnight.
No, because I got to go to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's correct. You do. So.
Yeah. Okay.
There are a lot of people really excited about Zelda. And a lot of people really upset no Animal Crossing. That's basically what I'm getting from. That's what I'm getting right now from Twitter.
It's an E3 game.
Yeah, Animal Crossing's
coming.
All right,
Joseph says we got Mario Maker 2, Marvel, Zelda, Fire Emblem, Astral Chain. The Astral Chain looks like the shit.
Astral Chain looks badass. I thought it was a Xenogears game. I was scared to like speak into existence. I was like, what the fuck?
The way they were doing the like, it was like they were controlling another person, so it looked like they were fighting with the blade.
Daniel,
and I was like, is this Xenoblade?
I was trying to write down what we got today. So you can play the Captain Toad DLC thing today, right? You can play the first challenge, right? Or there's an update today.
And then the rest of it is
come out March 14th. And then I know we got more demos. We got a demo for Machina today. 4 of them. You can play 4 worlds or levels or whatever they call it in that game. 4 things
Prototype
you get to
missions.
do today. Prototype missions. What else got a demo? There's other Yoshi. Yeah, Yoshi got a demo. Yeah. So we got Yoshi, Machina, and Captain Toad content that are out today.
Tetris 99.
Tetris is out today. Yep. There's another one of those that's out today, right? Wasn't there another one? When's the Starlink stuff coming out?
Later this April.
April. That's what I thought. April.
I'm looking.
And we'll redo all this and we'll recap it all in Shack and we'll get all the dates and everything between now.
Amiibo didn't have a date, did they?
I'm sorry?
Those Amiibo didn't have a date, did they?
They didn't even.
Those are just brand new models.
They didn't
like,
give
we
Joker
haven't
a date
gotten...
either. They just said before the end of April.
Yeah.
But the Yoshi demos. I hope you get to play only the first level. I wish they let us play like the first 3. I remember they used to do that on 3DS. You could play the first level of everything. That shit pissed me off. I was like, let them play like 3 of them. But they want you to buy the game. I get it. This Link model, I'm still like, this is crazy looking.
I think it's adorable.
I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying it's kind of shocking at first.
I think it's precious. I'm not going to say a damn
thing. The Kirby thing is right.
Like,
it definitely has some like the Kirby feel.
It's like that Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. That's exactly the vibe that I was.
That
I was
claymation-y. Kind of looks like a Gumby thing. I don't know. It's weird. It's
Kirby,
weird look.
Just imagine Kirby and the Rainbow Curse with what they did with the Link Between Worlds, and give it a baby, and that's what it is.
It's pretty cool.
I thought it was precious.
No, the thing that I remember about Link's Awakening is it's the one that has like the Mario elements. It's like the Goofy one, right?
Huh?
Link's Awakening is the one that has like the Mario stuff in it. Goombas and the chain chomps.
Oh, yeah.
So it's the Goofy one. I've always considered it like the Goofy Zelda. It's the Goofy Zelda. Yeah, it's chibi. I mean, that's the word I was looking for. That's the thing about it. It's chibi Link. Now here, you know what, Caro? You wanna laugh? If they make this chibi Link amiibo, I'm gonna buy one of those.
No doubt.
It kind of looks like a Funko Pop, kind of like it's fucking weird.
No, it's kind of like even more chibi than a Funko Pop because they have big heads, you know?
Yeah.
This thing is, it's adorable. I think it's adorable. I can't wait. Fuck.
So this fall we have Animal Crossing, or at least by the end of this fall we have Animal Crossing and a Zelda game and a Mario game. I mean,
no Metroid Prime trilogy, dudes.
No trilogy. This rumor won't die. I need to see comparison shots between Assassin's Creed 3 on Switch and Assassin's Creed 3 on Xbox. Because I want to get the Switch version because I want to see like what an open world game looks like. But if it looks really bad, I'm not going to do it. I want the 4K and all that. It doesn't have to be 4K on Switch. I just want it to be good. I want it to be 1080p and detailed. If it's that, then I'm going to get it on Switch because I just want to see like what a game like that looks like in portable and stuff. But if it's not, I'm going to get it on Xbox. I really like Assassin's Creed 3. And that Hellblade game...
Dead by Daylight does not look good to me.
Caroline, you got to play Hellblade.
Patchy. Okay, I'll add it to my list.
Oh, the game is so fucking good. I'm not going to buy it again. I can't buy it again. I have it twice. I have it on PlayStation and Xbox. I can't buy it again, but the game is fucking amazing. I never intended for any game like that to come to Switch. And it looked great in the footage they showed. It looked really great. So, man, that's a really, really good game. Daniel, Hellblade is, I mean, what was it, last year, the year before last? Hellblade was my top 3 games of the year. That's an amazing fucking game. You got to play with headphones. Just like the whole story that it does is pretty incredible. Pretty incredible. But yeah, really good direct. And half of this stuff I didn't even care about, and it's still a really good direct. I didn't care for Bloodstain. I don't give a crap about the Final Fantasy stuff.
Yeah.
I won't say I don't care about Rune Factory because you got really excited about it, but I mean, I've never played. I have no background with that game at all, so I'm not intending on buying it at this point. But Dragon Quest I'm getting for sure. They didn't date Dragon Quest though, did they? Or did they? It's just summer is what I had.
Let me look at my notes. Hold on. DQ 11 for Switch in the fall. DQ Builders for July 12th.
Okay. Oh, yeah, no, I'm sorry. I have DQ Summer Builders and then DQ 11 this fall. Man, that's a lot of game. It's a lot of game, and it's a lot in the fall, too. And then Box Boy. You know my affinity for Box Boy has already been said, so I can't scream about Box Boy anymore, but I fucking love me some Box Boy. I hope it's not like, I hope they don't get crazy with it and it's like, $20 or something like that. I hope they keep the budget price.
No, probably. I say 15.
They were all $5 on 3DS. They were all $4.99.
Really?
Yep. They were all $3.99, and then you could buy all of them in like a package for $14.99. But they did make a mention that this is the biggest one ever, so I'm expecting to have a bigger price.
270 levels.
Yeah, I'm expecting to have a bigger price. I just hope it's not like $29.99 box boy. That's gonna piss me. I'm gonna buy it anyway. But it's gonna piss me off. And then Ted, I'm not sure if you caught us in our pre-show. I've been playing Starlink this week, and that'll be what I talk about on Shack tonight. I fucking adore that game. Starlink is badass. So yeah, I'm with you, man.
I'm gonna
be playing some Starlink with the Fox crew. Playing as Falco. It's gonna be good stuff. This Zelda game. It's just, I don't know. It's because it's cartoony, but it's like real. I don't know. like it's really fucking with my head, man. Every time I see it, I'm like, what?
You're having a moment like everybody had in 2001 or 2002 when they showed Wind Waker for the first time, and everybody was like, "What the fuck is this shit?"
I loved Wind Waker. No. Yeah, I've always been on that. I was on Wind Waker from the beginning.
We were pissed. We were pissed.
Most people were. Most people hated that I loved Wind Waker when I was early on.
We were pissed because we'd seen the demo of Link fighting Ganon for the GameCube, like what it could run.
Yeah, no, I remember exactly what you're talking about. Everybody wanted the dark, edgy, gritty Zelda game. And when they showed Wind Waker, I was like, oh my God. I've been in love with Wind Waker's art style from the moment I saw it. To be honest with you, I want every Zelda game to look like Wind Waker. I want every game. I will buy as many games that look like that as possible.
Have you seen, did you see the Summer and Mara Kickstarter game that I showed you, or that I linked?
I saw that you linked it. I didn't click on it because you and Kevin were talking about how it's like a farming game. And I was like, nah, I'm not going to do anything like that.
It's got a very Wind Waker style to it, though. It's all like Navy versus pirates.
That's cool.
Kind of a Moana feel, too.
It is crazy art style, man. It is, man, I'm telling you, it's bonkers to look at. I mean, I'm sitting here staring at our Twitter feeds, and the feeds are just running wild with GIFs and pictures and screenshots of the Zelda thing. And every time I see it, I'm just like, that's a Zelda game? I mean, it's different.
What the fuck is
I'm not
this?
saying it's bad. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's jarring. And like I feel like I'm watching like those Christmas specials with like Rudolph and shit. Like, like that's what I feel like I'm looking at. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
That's a great comparison.
Oh,
we are Santa's elves.
I mean, it's something else.
I gotta watch that part again, though. That Astral Chain is gonna be awesome.
The Astral Chain looked dope.
I mean, I was looking.
Really I mean, it's a platinum game. That's going to be good anyway. Period.
I was looking at him in the boat, and then all of a sudden, I see like the leggings and the tunic, and I'm like, it's it. That's it. Fuck it. Yes.
Yeah, I don't know what that. I'm sorry. Thanks, Daniel. Daniel says that my comparison's amazing. I think he's talking about the cartoons that I don't know what that's called. Like what that I don't know. I don't know what that art style is called. But that in my mind, every time I see it, that's exactly what I go to. It's like this cartoony, but it's like real material looking, like realistic reality. I don't know what the fuck that's called. Claymation. I don't know what the fuck it is. It kind of has like a celebrity deathmatch look to it. Like it's in that mold. Like what the You couldn't.
It really does look like it's shot in like a little model box, where they put all the little models in there. And
I mean, it's weird.
A Tim Burton film.
It's weird. It is really weird, and it does remind me like he looks like the little elf kid from the fucking Rudolph thing. What's his name? Was it Henry or whatever? The dentist. Herbie.
Herbie.
Yeah.
I want to be a dentist.
That's exactly what he looks like. That's exactly what it looks like.
I can't fucking wait, man. The little Octoroks are so cute.
Yes, and the chickens are cute. Like all the animals are adorable. I'm all for that.
I love the foxes too.
So we got to think. When was Mario Maker's date? Mario Maker's the summer?
It's that April, I think.
No. Mario Maker's not that soon.
Hold on. Maybe it was June.
I think it's June. I think it's summer.
It is June 2019.
Okay. That's coming up right at E3 or right probably after E3, I'd imagine, right at the end of June. That's crazy. Like Mario Maker sold really well on Wii U, and it's going to blow away on Switch. That's a really good game. So I guess that kind of clears the decks for Animal Crossing and Pokemon to take the stage at E3.
Yep.
And,
I forgot.
And some Smash DLC.
Pokemon,
oh yeah, that's what I like. There are a lot of RPGs. I mean, this has been an ongoing theme with Switch, which I think is good. People like RPGs, but there are a lot of RPGs coming to Switch, and there are a lot of them coming at the end of the year. There's no way you're gonna be able to play all of them. Yeah, it's good stuff. All right, Caroline. So we come back in an hour and a half.
Yeah, we're gonna be.
You gotta help me do notes.
No, that's fine. I'll bring my computer and I'll be doing notes while Brian's watching this shit.
All right, so for those of you that are still in the chat, the plan is we're going to go live with Shaq in an hour and a half, so 90 minutes from now. We'll go live with Shaq, and we're going to release Shaq tonight and just take off the rest of the week because it's a direct day. And Wednesdays are actually really good for me, whereas Thursdays are not nearly as good. So especially with an early recording, I can turn around the audio pretty quick, and we can just kind of publish everything today.
Well, hold on a second. Is Wednesday a better day for us to record in general? Because if we can do it earlier, that's fine.
That's true. We have one of the things of not having Jason is that, yeah, you're right. I never thought about actually moving. We could. Here's move. The thing, and if we move to Wednesdays, I could release on Fridays again.
The only thing is,
we never actually thought or talked about it.
It would have to be. You're welcome, Daniel. It would have to be earlier because I do wake up earlier to go to work on Thursdays. So, like an 8 o'clock, 8:30 time.
Yeah. Like I said, if we go Wednesdays, then I can just, regardless whether we do it the same day or the next day, I can have Shaq out on Friday mornings again.
Friday.
We can get back on schedule. Although, I don't think people mind us moving to Saturdays. I don't care. And honestly, I really don't care. But Wednesdays are better for me because the kids and everybody go to church. So Wednesdays are better for me to record. I can record on Wednesdays easier.
We can record when they're gone. That's fine.
The Fire Emblem Special Edition is up at Best Buy.
Fuck yes. Let's go. I'm getting it.
Yeah, I'm getting it now too. I've learned my lesson. I wanted that Fate Special Edition fucking so bad. And I didn't get it, and I never will ever get it again because it's so goddamn expensive.
Seasons of Warfare Edition, $99.99.
So with the
excuse me, I better still be getting my discount. Go to cart. Yes, $79.99. Pick up at Buckhead. Yes, please. Check out.
Oh, damn it.
I'm going to be even closer to Buckhead by then.
I'm not on Chrome. As they were trying to buy it, I'm like, why can't I sign in? Oh, it's because you're not on Chrome, dumbass.
So with tax, $87.11.
Really? You only got $13 off with the discount? That doesn't seem right. Or I guess
it's $79.99, and then you add like $7 in tax because it's $100.
Let's say it should be $20 off. Yeah, that makes sense.
Pre-ordered, bitch.
Seasons of
We're
Warfare
Fire
Edition.
Emblem fiends.
Pre-order. If anybody can ever find one of those special edition carts, let me know. I want one.
Oh, you just want the cart?
But I want one like I don't want to pay like $150 for it. I have a limit to my collection, my collectability. Like I would happily pay like $80 for that cart, but not more than that. I don't think. Like I'm not paying fucking $100 for a 3DS game.
What's it called? Fates Special Edition cartridge.
The last time I checked, they were like $200.
I'm looking at one right now, and the cart's $120.
That's a lot. See. I bought one once for $200, and I ended up selling it because I couldn't live with myself that I bought a 3DS game for $200. I was like, "This is ridiculous."
There's a full special edition with 2 days left, 3 bids at $83. There's a few on there now that they're at $80 right now, and there's active auction on it.
All right, let's take a look. Yeah, but they all run up at the end.
Here.
They all run up at the end, though.
But this has got 2 days on it. Doesn't even have any bids on it. It's at 80. So, I'll send it to you on Discord.
I got it.
That's the one I was looking at. It gives you the case at least.
I didn't even care about that. I just want the game. I just want the cartridge. So this person is selling the box and the book for the special edition, but he's selling with the regular game cases, like the regular games. That's not what I want. I want the double cart. That's what I want. I want the double cart.
Looks like the full special edition is going for $200, like the full thing.
Yeah. That's insane. I bought one of those once because I missed on the damn pre-order. That's why I just pre-ordered the Fire Emblem game. I wasn't even like super excited about because I've learned my lesson. I'm going to get that motherfucker. I'm going to get it, and if I don't like it, I'll sell it then. But I'm getting the special edition the moment the shit hits Best Buy.
Do you remember when I bought that bow and arrow set the other, like, before Christmas when ThinkGeek had that sale? The Breath of the Wild, like, full bow and arrow. Like, the big one?
Yeah. I remember.
The actual replica? Okay, they're out of stock on GameStop and ThinkGeek. I don't think they're coming back. The only one that I've seen is on eBay for $350 with $55 shipping. That shit's going on my wall, man. I'm keeping the box too. I never thought it would be like that. It was $80, but I got it for $40.
I fucking wrote eBay and I meant to write Best Buy.
All right, so Fire Emblem Three Houses Special Edition. What was it called? Seasons of something?
The Warfare, whatever. What was it? Seasons of Warfare?
Seasons of Warfare Edition, which was $87.11. No Luigi's Mansion 3, no Metroid Prime 4. Oh, we getting Rune Factory 4 Special. And Rune Factory 5. Everybody's gonna lose their mind. I know Benji appreciates that.
Yeah, no, people do. I want you to bring some background on that to the show.
Well, Rune Factory 5 is a big deal. We thought it was dead.
Tell us why it's a big deal, because I don't know anything about it.
I will do so. But it's basically by the same people that do Bokujo Monogatari, but they add dungeons to it. So there's a battle mechanic involved. So you do your farming and your life and your marriage and shit, but you also have dungeons and leveling and stuff. Rune Factory 4, Rune Factory 5. We didn't see anything about Town. I have Yoshi on pre-order. Let me mark the date that comes out. July 26th. What else was it? Astral. Astral what? Astral
Oh, I'm
Force?
sorry. I've got it here. Astral Chain.
Chain.
Are you on our notes, or are you just typing on something?
I'm typing on mine.
Okay, because I'm on our notes, and I was like, I'm not seeing you. It's the same.
Would you pay
it's the same note link.
For Link's Awakening? Yes. Daniel, you don't understand. I bought the Master Edition like immediately for Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, I mean, I think he knows that, but I mean, I understand what he's saying. It's a smaller game.
I think it'll be a $40 game.
Not Breath of the Wild.
I think it'll be a $39.99 game.
Oh, it's not. It definitely will not be. Ooh, let's bring that up on the podcast. Write that down, because that's not going to happen. It's just going to be $60.
We'll just write that as a question from Daniel.
Watch. Yeah, that's good. Is the links? So the Assassin's Creed for Switch is also $39.99. So there's no Switch tax on that, and it's 2 games plus the DLC. I mean, that's a big thing. Ooh, I want to pre-order it for Switch, but I also want to wait for comparisons. I think I can wait. I don't think it's gonna be hard to find.
Where's the fucking color?
It just looks so good on the Xbox trailers. It just kind of looks like the same thing on the Switch trailer. Looks like the Wii U version.
Oh, I know. No, I said it looked bad.
Oh, the Assassin's Creed?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think it looked bad, but it didn't.
I was looking at
didn't look
like
great.
when he's walking on that tree branch, like the foliage and shit.
So that was Liberation, though. That was a different game. Liberation was a Vita game that they remastered. So I would expect that one not to look as good unless they were like rebuilding, which obviously they're not. They're just like reskinning it with some textures and some foliage. So
Ted, you have absolutely got to give Rune Factory a try. If you've ever played a Harvest Moon game, you're already halfway there. Or if you've played Stardew, you get the farming mechanic. Really, Stardew is more more preparing you for a Rune Factory game than a regular Harvest Moon because there is battle mechanic in the mines. But it's just so good. And the story in Rune Factory games is much more... I mean, there is a story in a Rune Factory game as opposed to like a Harvest Moon game. You're just kind of willy-nilly doing whatever you want. There's not much story to it. Okay. I need to download the Damon demo. I need to download the Yoshi demo. Yeah, what is it? And there's DLC that we don't know how much.
I totally want a Chibi Link amiibo. You're not like, do you have any idea how much we're going to talk about this tonight? It's just going to go round and round. Like, you're going to talk about 4 or 5 games and it'll be like, what was with his face? Like, I can't fucking get over it. Shit is jarring as hell.
We are Santa's elves.
That's all I'm fucking seeing. Every time I see a screenshot of it, I'm like, oh,
I don't
man.
have a date for Box Boy and Box Girl Black Order Summer 2019. Super Mario Maker 2 June 2019. I'm just writing all this stuff down. He has still not left work, and I am going to kick his ass. He says, it must be a good direct if you're not grumpy at me. I'm about to be grumpy if you don't get your ass home.
All right. So I'm going to go heat up some wings, and then I'm going to come and start working on notes. I already see. So you're on the notes already. All right. So I'll be back here in 30 or 40 minutes or so. And then we'll go live again. For those in the chat, we'll go live for Shaq at 7:30.
Yeah.
So roughly 85 minutes or something like that. And then we'll release Shaq out tonight so everybody can have that tomorrow on their way to work.
Yes.
Cool. All right, guys. See you in a bit.
See y'all in a bit.